guys, my name is Miss Kelly and I'm coming to you from Sunshine State Academy. We are going to be working on our butterfly project today. So I actually have a little toy for my kindergarten classroom of what a monarch butterfly would look like. We're going to mix colors together to make a beautiful, beautiful butterfly of our own. So in our kindergarten class, we learned all about the butterfly life cycle, from the larva egg to the pupa to the beautiful caterpillars that turn into these wonderful butterflies. And I challenge you guys at home to create your very own butterfly using whatever type of materials you can use in order to make its antennas, its beautiful wings, and its wonderful colors. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this down. Let me show you guys what I'm going to be using today, actually. Okay, you can use any washable water-based paint. I'm using today the color green. This looks like the color orange and a nice blue. I'm going to mix these colors together to make a beautiful, colorful butterfly in the end. You are going to need some glue for when we glue on the butterfly's antennas and their sensors at the very top, which I just used a couple of fuzzy balls and the pipe cleaners, two green pipe cleaners actually. And then I also have googly eyes to make this project really nice and fun toward the end. I'm going to glue these at the end of my wonderful butterfly. I have a pair of scissors just in case I need to trim anything on my paper or I need to cut my pipe cleaners. And as long as you guys have any type of paint at home, we can get started. So I'm going to first choose my color green, and I'm going to try to stay in the center of my paper. So here I have my paper. I'm going to lay it horizontal, just like this. And I'm going to take my green color, and right at the center, I'm going to put a couple of dots. And we can actually even think of this as a transformation of our butterfly, right? So our butterflies always begin as eggs or as little larvas, and that's how I like to tell my kindergartners to look at our colors as we're about to mix them. I'm going to take the color orange as well. I'm going to put a couple of dots just down the center as well. Remember guys, staying in the center, because actually what we're going to do is we're going to spread out these wings just like the beautiful butterfly does after it's hatched from its cocoon. So try to stay in the center of your paper. All right, now that I've got all these crazy colors going on, I'm going to take my paper on one side and I'm going to fold it in half. So let me take these out from underneath. I'm going to take this paper on one side and I'm going to fold it in half, kind of like a sandwich or a taco. I'm going to meet it from one side to the other where the corners meet, and then I'm going to spread it. And when you start to spread, you're going to want to spread kind of like in a windshield wiper motion so that we can get beautiful wings at the top, beautiful wings at the bottom. And you kind of want to make the same shape that a butterfly would have, right? So we're going to swipe out and up and out and down. We're going to do that to both sides. And then when you open it, you're going to have your beautiful butterfly. So this is what my butterfly comes out to look like. You can see all the different colors that I used in there: green, blue, orange. It's a really, really fun butterfly. Now for the next thing, I want to add the pipe cleaners for their little antennas. If you can see his little antennas right here, I'm going to take my pipe cleaners and I'm going to kind of bend them toward the side just so it gives them the little shape of the butterfly's antennas. And I'm going to take my glue, and at the very, very top, let's turn it around. Let's use it like this. At the very, very top, I'm going to glue in the shape of my pipe cleaner. Again, which is kind of like a windshield wiper motion. And I'm going to mold my pipe cleaner to the glue. It's okay if your hands get a little bit full of glue and paint, right? Everything's washable, super easy, super fun. Make sure you're on a surface where you're not gonna get it dirty, like a table with a nice cloth underneath, like what I'm using today. So I've got my pipe cleaners down. They may take a little while to dry up, so I'm gonna add a little bit more glue in any of the spots that I see that they need to be laid down a little bit more. And remember guys, it doesn't have to be perfect. It is your beautiful butterfly that is transforming. Now I'm going to take my fuzzy balls and I'm going to go ahead, and I guess I don't need glue on that one, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put glue at the bottom And I'm gonna put these as their sensors at the very, very, very top. They have sensors on their antennas, okay? So I'm gonna glue those right at the very top. Again, using my glue, washable glue, right at the very top. And we're gonna leave it there to dry. Guys, it's really important that after we do finish this activity, we leave it to dry because the paint needs to dry or it'll make a mess, and the glue with the pipe cleaners need to dry or they will fall off. So next I'm gonna make it really, really fun, and I'm gonna take my googly eyes. I chose a pink googly eye so that it would stand out in the wonderful colors of my beautiful butterfly. And I'm actually going to center these eyes where the paint is still really wet, but I'm still gonna put glue anyway, just as an extra adhesive, I guess you could say. And I'm gonna put my wonderful eyes right there at the top. All right, guys, this is the finished product. We did not have to use our scissors today, but I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna turn it around. Remember, it is still wet, so I don't wanna pick it up. But that is our beautiful butterfly in the life cycle of our wonderful butterfly.